was born with the spirit of seeing. That's why people call me the seer. I will tell you everything you need to know about yourself. Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I greet you according to the time you are seeing this number, see this particular video. Today guys, I want to teach you guys the secret and magical powers of numbers. Yes, I'm going to look at the secret and magical powers of numbers. So if this is your first time of visiting my channel, do to hit that subscription button, turn on the notification bell so that you will not miss other important videos from me. Okay, now I'm going to teach you how you can use 7 to get anything you want. Just 7 3 places, and then how you can use it to get anything you want at all. Okay, let's go there. Now let's assume maybe you need money. This you can use it for anything. You need money, and this will give you a result within 7 days. Yes, I'm guaranteeing you within 7 days you will get money. If it is money, I'm going to give you start with money. If it is money you want, within 7 days you get money. If it is love, within 7 days you get love. If it is help, within 7 days you get help. If it's a job, within 7 days or 7 months you get job. Okay, so that's that. All right, let's go there. The first thing you have to do, like one of my secrets I want to teach you guys, is what normally make my spells to work. What normally make me, anything I do for somebody, the person must come back and testify, yes sir, you are amazing. Is this. Now when you want to do any work for anybody, pardon me, there are spirits around. That person might have a stronger spirit that is disturbing him, but by the time you are trying to help that spirit, those spirit might try to come and interfere with what you are trying to do. Let me say, for example, someone has a let me say the mom is the one that is bewitching him, for example, and then the person met you for help, and the mom is a witch, and they have already knew that this boy have wait for help, they are going to do something. So the day you are going to do that thing, if you cannot see very well, if you are not a seer, you cannot see to some extent. Even if you are a seer, maybe you cannot see to some extent. That day you might be preparing it, only that as you are trying to prepare it, they are adding another thing to it, because you cannot see. Me, for example, now I'm preparing something. That thing I'm supposed to, maybe at the end of the day, I'm supposed to add the alligator pepper. Then I'm trying to add alligator pepper. Physically, I will see that alligator pepper enter, but spiritually, they will put their hand to cover it so that alligator pepper will not enter inside. Because once the alligator pepper enter inside, you have activated it. So they will cover it. Some of the items you think you put there, but they are not there, they will remove them spiritually, or maybe as you are preparing it, they will add something else to it. Okay, as you are preparing it, they will add something else to it. So this is it. Anytime you want to prepare anything, or you want to do any spell that has to do with number, whatever it is, anytime you want to perform any spell at all, the first thing you do is to use salt to draw a circle around you. What did I say? Get that salt to move a circle around you. Okay, after I've used that salt to move a cycle around you, then you stay in the middle of the cycle and do whatever you want to do. So in that case, nobody or spirit will be able to come and interfere with what you are doing. So anytime you want to perform any spell, so make sure you use salt to draw a cycle around. Then you now sit in the middle of that cycle and do whatever you want to do. In that case, no spirit will come and disturb you. That's number one secret. One of my number one secret I will give you guys today. So if you guys want to know more of my secret, why my work out, I'm not selfish. I'm blessed to some extent. At least I would love to share my deeper knowledge. So let guys, you let me know in the comment section. Most time you guys are not encouraging me. I will just drop a video. You just watch. Some of you come to my WhatsApp. I'll be giving me testimony. Instead of you to drop the testimony on the YouTube channel, let others see it, or like the button. At least click that like button. You clicking this like button now will not remove anything from you. Okay. I comment, yes, go. It will not remove it, at least to motivate me to do more. Okay, so I want you guys to hit that like button. Let me see changes from this video. Then comment whatever you want. Okay, so make sure you always put that salt around you. Then you sit in the middle. Now get a plain paper like this here, an empty plain paper. Okay, you get an empty plain paper. Like there's a ring on my finger, but when I'm doing this particular thing, I have to remove that ring. Okay, so you get a plain paper, then you write 7. Like if you want to write the 7 now, for example, if I'm doing it for real, I'm going to write from this side. That's from my right hand side to my left hand side, not the normal way we write. You know, the normal way, if I'm writing, I will start from here, right? I have to write like this. But on this particular one, I will start from here. I'll write like this. I'll write in this direction instead of this direction. Okay, so you start your writing from this side. Start writing from this side. Okay, so if you notice the Arabic, the Malam, see they want to do work, maybe they're writing anything, the Quran, they normally start it from the left, from the right to the left, instead of from the left to the right. So there's power in that, of which we'll talk about later if you guys want us to. But so you start from this side. So I'll write 7 here, write another 7, then write another 7. You see, I have I have 7, 7, 7. 3 places now. Now, since if it is naira I want to attract, I'll write my naira sign. I'll write my naira sign. I'll write my naira sign. Now, if you are doing this and you want this to be powerful, okay, make sure that you have put that sound to radio. Get like 7 inches or 3 inches, either 7 or 3 or 1, 7, 3, 1 or 14. Okay, get it on it radio, okay, or just on one in front of you. While you are doing it, let that smoke be coming out from that incense, okay? Any incense of your choice, there's no particular one. Any incense of your choice, we do the magic. After you have written this naira under 7, naira under 7, naira under 7, then the next thing you have to do, if you are writing this place, use your right hand side, okay? Don't use your left hand side. Except if your dominant hand is left, you can use left. And another thing I want to teach you guys that I'm using blue. If you can get green, it's better. Blue also work perfectly. Okay, but don't use black for this and don't use red for this. Each and every one has particular color for this particular one. Use blue or green. Okay, black marker is we normally use black when we are doing something like back to sender, anything evil or give somebody or revenge or something and the rest. So after you have written this like this, now, then the next thing you do, write the amount you want under, or just write. Now this either as you have put this naira now has signified money, right? Maybe if I want to be specific, I will write the amount. If I don't want the universe to give me something great, I'll just leave it like this. After you have written it like this now, okay, then you are in the middle of your incense, or you on your incense, you have put something around you, you've written it. Then take your middle finger, put it in the middle. Just pick what you want. I want this. I want within 1 week. I want money. I don't know how, and I don't want to know. I don't care how. The universe knows the best. So I want money on or before this. So shall it be. I want money. As long as this, I want money. So give whatever you want to say it. Whatever you want to do it, okay? So when you are done saying it, making your prayers and the rest, okay? Then you are done. Your spell is done. Then the next thing when you are done with this is this. When you are done with this, then you on your green candle. Yes, on your green candle and place it on here like this. If you could not get green candle, get your white candle and place it there. Then as you place it there, allow the candle to burn to as in till the candle finished. Then when the candle has finished, then you can remove this paper. Yes, you can remove it and remove it, okay? Once you remove it, the candle has burned down to ashes. Even the candle burn the paper, there's no problem, but it should not close to where the burning will affect the zone, okay? So just cut off the paper, then you fold it. You fold it anyhow you want to fold it, then you fold it straight forward, okay? Then you are done. Just fold it anyhow you want to fold it, there's no problem. Fold it, then keep it under your pillow. Either you keep it under your pillow or keep it anytime you wake up in the morning where you know you can easily see it. You can place it on the wall where you know you can easily see it. Then do this and watch what happened. And I want you guys to come back and testify to me here in the comment section, not on my WhatsApp group or in my private inbox. So come back and testify and tell me the magic of this. Tested and trusted, okay? Just know that the Seer cares. Love you guys. See you guys in the next video. Anything you want me to teach you at all, always let me know in the comment section.